Wayne, we've been working through this series on the vision to wealth process. We've made it all the way down to the idea of design. Help me understand what design is in our clients' lives.
Taking everything they have, everything they are, taking their being, who they are, and designing a plan. Designing, it's building the house. If we're building a house, the foundation is the most important thing, and we spend a lot of time on the foundation. But it's a little bit boring.
Have you watched that process? How long it takes for that foundation to be laid out and how fast those walls go up?
My son's building a house as we speak. And it's amazing. It's going to take over a year to build the house. But in a month and a half, the foundation's done, the walls are up. But we got to decide, what color is the kitchen going to be? We got to decide where's the bathroom going to be? We got to decide where the wall's really going to be. What kind of roof are we going to put on that? What type of windows are, that's a design. And that financially, all those things are true too. And are you happy with the design? You as a client, if you aren't happy with the design, at the end of the day, you aren't going to be happy with the house. You aren't going to be happy with your financial house. And we spend all this time, which the good news is, it usually doesn't take a year to build your financial house. I mean, it's a lifetime project. It never ends. But the main part of the house, having it built, I'd like to think in 5 to 7 months, a lot of it's done. It never finishes, but a lot of it's done. But it's the same as building that house. All those pieces, the resources you have, the what you make, who you love, what your documents say, how you own things, what products you already have, what products could you have, all that is the design.
One thing I do know about the construction world, spending the time on the front end, getting things locked down, minimizing at least the change order world that happens down the line is huge. If we can do the work up front, get organized on the front end, things are going to fit much better. We're going to be much more efficient along the way. We'll have less unexpected events that come along and take us off course.
Yeah, one of the saddest things I've ever seen with a client is a client built this brand new house, really nice house. And when they dug the basement was already dug on one side, and they dug a bunch of dirt out on the other side and built the house. And the house settled at different levels. And within 2 years, he had 3-inch gaps in his living room. What was the house worth? It didn't make any difference. So all of that is, we got to make sure that we're building the house appropriately. We did this discovery, we decided what we wanted, and then we have to do it right. We have to have a design that the foundation's going to be strong, that the windows are going to be protective. Everything has to work, because the house is worthless if it separates down the road. And so that's what design is being a little bit architect. We need the architect in there. We need the engineer in there. We need to, that's what we're doing with your financial house, is making sure that tomorrow's house, financial house, is going to be what you want. Will be livable. You will enjoy it. You will find joy in that house. And let's go do that today.